Welcome everyone to an arena video. I'm Andrea Mengucci, and this video is sponsored you by Wizards of the Coast and channelfireball.com. I don't know what would make it funny, like, is Standard supposed to be only bad cards? I don't understand. Like, why there should be good cards in Standard. Alright, let's go play first. Turn 1, Goose, turn 2, Oko, please. This hand could be anything. This deck could do anything. Forest into Goose. And let's go. You saw me without glasses on? What about now? But then I wouldn't be able to read the chat. I think I can still play. Because I think I can still like look at the cards. Like I can still look Island, Castle, Temple, Leaf King Druid. But I definitely can't look at the chat right now, like this. Okay, that's a mirror of Goose. Oh no, it's not a goose. See, without glasses I thought this was a goose. It says it's an Edgewall Innkeeper, and I got a Watery Grave. Alright, that's interesting. What am I gonna do here? Probably just go land the Leaf King Druid. So next turn I can double cast this, and then I can add 2 green. I don't know for what, but that is a possibility. Good morning, Kame. What are your thoughts on Doom Foretold? I didn't like it. I really dislike that deck. I loved it, like it keeps you playing Esper if you only have Esper cards. That's good, but for me, I wasn't impressed with that deck at all. All right, what do we do here? I'll probably just play just 2 creatures and pass. Yeah, I just have 20,000 mana currently, and nothing to do with it. All right, let's all cross our fingers for an Android Crisis off the top. Have you tried the Adventures deck? Yes, I did yesterday. It's fun. It's definitely one of the funniest deck around. It's just, you know, hard to make work. Especially if your opponent starts, like, playing Gokko on your Lucky Clover and, like, Edgewall Innkeeper, then your power level is pretty low. The Ghost deck is definitely one of the tier 1s in the format right now, for sure. Brand Goatlib Ghost deck. It's very strong. Yeah, my problem with the Garruk, like, as soon as the Garruk got printed, got released, I immediately thought, like, alright, this card is great. Of course it is. But the problem with that card is that it... Oh, wow, they draw 2 cards now? Very nice. Like, you see, like, now my opponent's going off with these things. I don't know. Like, Crisis. Alright, Nisa. That's good. That is very good indeed. I think I'm going to attack with, no. Yeah, there's really not much to do here. I'll just go Temple. Land on the bottom. Then I'll play Nisa. Then I attack with the Forest or not? Because attacking with the Forest means that I trade with the Fulmire Knight. So maybe I shouldn't. Start another Forest. I can just turn an island, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna not do that. I'm just gonna turn an island in and pass the turn. I don't want to do this trade. I can just go for the Nisa Emblem. Like, very often in this matchup, you just Nisa Emblem them, and then just slowly grind them. They draw 20,000 cards, maybe the Burial card advantage, but we try to do that. Yeah, Oko is very good. I think all the 3 Planeswalkers are strong, but they just need, like, a weird meta game, the other 2, in order to work. Where does Raider on my Nisa? I guess the plan of winning with Nisa Emblem is not working. Okay, where did I get these leaves? From Twitch viewers who went to TwitchCon on last weekend. Alright, let's make a gold. Sorry, food. I don't know why I keep calling them gold. I guess because it's a Gilded Goose. Alright, I would love to get a Droid Crisis. A time is good as well. And I don't attack, so I'll say go. Fabled Passage is your pick for most overrated card. I disagree. I think Fabled Passage is definitely needed for all these mana base. Also very strong with Omnath, you saw it before. Very strong with Omnath, very strong with Field of Dead. I think Fabled Passage is a great card in Standard, and if you want to play Standard paper, you should definitely afford them. If you want to play Standard online, you definitely have to craft them. What did you craft? Ellie Absinthe? You spend your wildcard in Oko, Fabled Passage, and the rest I'm holding. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. It's a very smart play. A Gilded Goose as well, I would suggest, because I think Alco goes very well with the Gilded Goose. Once Upon a Time is the most overrated. I think Once Upon a Time is good if your deck needs to find some pieces like Edgewall Innkeeper. Like, that deck doesn't work without this, so you need Once Upon a Time to make it work. Or the Elementals deck, we had a Once Upon a Time because we needed to find a Reason Riff, you know? But, like, in my deck, it's not that good, so I'm just playing a couple, but if I draw Once Upon a Time here, I'm super happy. Land Greed? The Land Greed decks? Yeah, that's true. You go Goose Impacts? Yeah, it's also a possibility. Alright, create a food. He's just not gonna crack the foods. I don't care about life gain in this matchup. Okay, so I think I'm gonna just go Tamio Nisa this turn. How do I tap? Doesn't really matter how I tap. I guess it does. I'm just going to add mana 4. I'll use the Castengaren Brig. So I have 6 green mana right now. I'll play the tap. Wait, what does this do? Oh, wait. Only for a creature. Alright. So, let's not do that anymore, okay, deck? Castengaren Brig does not ramp mana for Planeswalker. Good to know. So we'll play Tamio. We get back Nisa. And then let's... I think I'll play this untapped. Then I'll tap Dispertus Druids. I'll play Nisa. And then I'll activate a Temple of Mystery. And pass the turn. I'm activating the non-forest lands because this way, if they kill them, I still have the forest to double up my mana. I want to draw Droid Crisis, please. Can I draw it? Yeah. I mean, it's totally fine to craft good decks, fun decks, if you find them funny, you know? Yeah, my opponent now is just not only having fun, he's also just winning, so that's great. This is great, you know, playing a fun deck and winning with it. Oh, another Murderous Rider? Tough life. Oh, yeah. Very tough life right now. I just need to draw Crazes, and that... I think that would be... I think that would be enough, I don't know. Let's see. They can't attack unless they want to attack with this, but they probably don't. Alright, let's make another food. Alright. No, stop on. Let's make another food, alright. I droid Crazes. No, Temple of Mystery. Yeah. I mean, Alco doesn't even do much. I mean, I'll top it. But whenever I see all this gold here, or all the food here, I remember that they are clues and I just draw cards, and I get like super sad when I realize that they're just food tokens and not clues. The good old days of Tireless Trucker in Standard. You remember, guys? Alco's good against this deck. It is, because it turns the Lucky Clover into a 3/3. Which is better, Simic or Band Ramp? I think Simic. Right now, there is not that many blue-green flash to justify playing Teferi anymore. I think Teferi is just kind of gone. Yeah, Tireless Tracker. Such good days. Was Tireless Tracker ever together with Fetchland? He was, right? Like, as of Tarkir and Shadow of the Radiant Stride, were they ever together? I'm not sure. Opponent's just having so much fun. Now we're just over here, just with like 20 mana, hoping. Why has the fairy disappeared? You notice that? There's not that many decks that care about playing instant speed anymore. Like, everybody's playing sorcery. I mean, that's what it was supposed to be before as well. Like, only Simic Flash is a deck that cares about the Teferi being around. I don't like crafting of this gold. I do have 4 Wicked Wolf in my deck. Let's play Alco. I think I'm going to turn this Lucky Clover into a 3/3. And then pass the turn. Teferi will be back. It's just being overshadowed by Alco. I don't think that's like a relationship between the two. Like, Alco's a good card, Teferi is a good card, but Teferi is not as good against the ATB effect deck. And there's so many decks that are into the battlefield these days. Like, Teferi is good against the that printed Questing Beast, exactly for the reason of being good against Teferi, because it has haste. So Teferi isn't an answer to Questing Beast. If people are playing more, I don't know, cards that don't have an ATB, like, I don't know, God of Ketra, you know, or Bona, stuff like that, like before, then the fairy's great. How do you like this deck so far? This is just only the second match, and right now I'm just getting stumped by that deck, but also because I haven't drawn that many payoffs yet. But I think it's a good deck. I think it's like one of the best decks. But my opponent deck is definitely very cool. They're playing Sultai and not John like most of the people. Yeah, fewer blue white shell. That's also true. Like the mana base of Esper is very bad, and like Jeskai has not really been a very strong deck. Murder's Raider. I can't understand what they do at here. But like if they go Swift End or cast Murder's Raider, I assume it's Swift End. What's the blue for? I don't know what's the blue for honestly. Maybe sideboard? Legions under my goose? Sure, let's make another food. It's interesting meta shift, definitely. I mean, that's like the greatest thing of Brazen Bar. Yeah, that's a good point. That's the greatest thing of Standard that the meta shift a lot. Like people tend to. All right, so this is just a 5/5, right? So I'm gonna double block that, and I'll take 3. I'll probably just crack a food now, just because. What am I doing with all these foods? I think only 1. I'll just keep 5 around. Fairy Wish, probably. Alright, I'm just getting a little bit bored of this game, but I think I still have to play it out. And this deck is so boring. Do you remember the fun that we had with Timber Elementals? I'm just super bored. I'm just gonna concede this game. Sorry, but I don't really look for winning so much in Arena. I just look for more fun and also good decks. I think it was just beyond the time where my opponent was just going to have so much value. Also, Arena takes like 20 seconds every time we restart. It's not great. Come on, Arena, be faster. All right, thank you, Arena. So playing against that deck, do not return to nature because this kills. Because this kills the artifacts. Voracious Rider is definitely nice because we need to kill the 1/1. We haven't drawn Wicked Wolf to kill the 1/1 or Voracious Rider. It was kind of a lucky draw on our side that game. Veil of Summer, they play a lot of blue and black cards. I think I put a couple of Veil of Summer in. What do it is like? I'm gonna board out Once Upon a Time. I'm not really sure why, but I think it's okay. Then I can board out. I don't know. Everything looks very solid here. Maybe I just don't need that Voracious Hydra that much. See what mass manipulation currently. I've said it earlier. Fat sheep. I just don't like it against Veil of Summer. Since Veil of Summer was in the format, it was printed. I just basically took mass manipulation out of any deck the before had it. Would it be brought to a bit better to return to nature works better with Once Upon a Time? That's true, Girabello. I guess Once Upon a Time is just the main deck card and then you board it out in every single matchup. I don't know. Don't worry, Fat Sheep. You're welcome to ask me a question at any time. Alright, so I really hope they play a 1/1, the Edge Bringer and Keeper, so we can kill it. Or not. So, Lucky Clover. They want to play Wicked Wolf just to get in with attacks. I don't think I'm going to play 4-1-3-3 in Standard, so I'm just going to play Brilliant Pull tapped and pass so they don't kill this. Proton is legal, yes. They printed in M20. Our opponent, please don't have Noxious Grasp. Looks like they do. So that's it. You try to play in any deck. Nice. Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of like fun and interesting decks in Standard. Right now I'm just playing with the most boring one, probably. Thank you, Bonobo. Stardust best format due to rotation, yeah. Yeah, I mean, also, you know why you'll jump to Stardust best format? Because there's an actual R&D working very well into it, whereas the other formats are just wild. That's why I don't care about Historic, because there's no R&D behind it. It's just like a bunch of... Alright, that's a good draw. I think I'm gonna turn this Clover into a... Maybe not. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, so attack. Then I turn the Clover into a food. Sorry, into an elk. So that they don't use the value, and then maybe I just take the hit. And then I just take the hit. I could also turn this food into a 6/6 elk. Hmm. Yeah, Barcelona is good. That's definitely true. Maybe I should have just killed this. I don't know. Alright, Legions in the Forest, sure thing. Alright, then they attack my Oko down to 2, but we don't really care about Oko's loyalty. Oko's loyalty is not really relevant. It reminds me a lot of Nisa. You just want it around, you don't want it on a high life total, on a high loyalty. Alright, they just killed them both. If they had Lucky Clover, they could have killed both Murderous Raider and the Oko, so I'm very glad I decided to go for Oko, turn that thing into a 3/3 instead of the other options that I had. Alright, I'm just gonna use this Castle Garenbrig because I just don't like it. I don't even think why. I don't even understand why we have Castle Garenbrig in our deck. Does anyone use Lees that I'm using? You have to go to the TwitchCon or buy them on eBay, apparently. I just got them from a viewer, so that was like nice. That was just half of my sentence. Main point was play Chorus Sacrifice if you want to have some fun. Yes, Damien Boss, thank you. But I'd rather stick to the decks that I think. But thank you for the thought. All right, I'm just gonna let the Nisa go down. As I said, I don't really care too much if Nisa goes up or down. Oh wow, this is good. Okay, let's play a wolf. Let's shoot on the Murderous Raider. I don't think I care about this killing the Lucky Clover because that would be a trade, and I'm not about it. No, Modern Horizons was not tested. I mean, maybe it was tested by like 2 people, you know? That's the big difference. Standard is tested by a team of like a lot of people. That's why Standard is great and the other formats usually aren't. Right now. Can you click the sleeve to look closer? Yes, you can. Doo-doo-doo. With the hands over here. Alright, we can go Wicked Wolf to kill that, but I just rather wait for a food token so I can make this unblockable. Sorry, indestructible. But if I play this and trade... So they play Beanstalk Giant and they die 100%. I think I can do this at any point. I'm just gonna pass. Tom Russ was on the testing team that approved Ogak. Yes, and then played it every time Ogak at every event. That was a funny part. But it's okay, we're not talking about the other thing. I'm just saying that Standard is very good format and that's the reason. That's the reason, because there's like a great R&D behind. And in Magic you can't nerf the cards. So once you print Oko, that's it. Like it's not that you say, oh, never mind. You can just turn things into your creature or their creature. You know, it's not. You just can't. You just can't nerf the cards, which is why we have to have such a great. They spend so much money on the R&D. They do spend a lot of money on the R&D because they took like actual pro players. So I'm pretty sure they're offering like a pretty good wage or something. I don't know. I don't know about that, but like they took Michael Majors when he was one of the top pros. All right, what do we do here?
And actually,
Dakota.
look at the look on Reed's face there. He can't quite believe what's happening to him here. That's going to become a meme at some point.
Thank you, Dakota. Thank you. Welcome to Mango Stream. I think Oko would be fine. The second ability was neutral loyalty instead of +1. Sure. I think I believe the Elk ability is a plus, not complaining. Oko is fun. It's okay, yeah. I think the second ability should have been just yours or theirs. It could be both. I think that's the only complaint that I have. Sam Black does work. I think it was just a contract. I think just I don't know what Sam Black does exactly, but I remember reading something about it. Alright, I don't think I would need to have Veil of Summer up, since I'll take this moment to Scryland to the bottom. It might be... Hey Mango, how did you know there was a land on top? Because these leaves are very expensive, very rare, because you can't see what's beneath it. That's like why they're great. That's a joke, guys. Alright, I'll play the King Druid past the turn. Everyone agree? That's a classic everyone agrees. Yes, everyone agrees with you. I believe so, Handsome Live. That's what I heard, people in my chat. Alright, 1/1 that draws a card. The so-called Elvish Visionary. Alright, bye-bye, Leaf King Druid. I think I'm gonna go Voracious Hydra to kill the Edge Keeper. That's why I boarded in Voracious Hydra over a Tammy on the draw. Because I could see this line coming up. So on the play on the draw, sometimes you want to change things. It's rare, but sometimes it happens. Fight with that one. Hello, Holy Slayer. Can you please tell me your opinion on this deck? Yes, I can, Holy Slayer. Legion's End. Oh, no. Alright. Opinion on your deck. Oh, this is a classic Grixisone Nazionale. We do like Grixis over here. Not really. That's a very clunky deck. Fires of Invention. I didn't see that. I didn't see that. Wow, your deck is wild. 3 castle? That's so many castle. No, why so many castles? I don't know. Probably I'm not the best one to ask because just like the 2 things I hate about this deck are both Grixis and Fires. But yeah, that's definitely an interesting deck that you got there. Alright, guys, what do we do here? At this point, I'm probably gonna go for Crazes. You know what? I don't do that. I just play Lifting Droid. Hope to draw land. And then I go Nissa into Veil. Even if without land, I can go Nissa into Veil. Unless they have mana up. Don't play that many castles. Yeah, too many castles looks like. You do want to have castles if you have fires in play, that's true. But I think that's just a little bit too greedy. Alright. There's 2 cards, then hopefully it's just 2 lands. Classic. John Adventures drawing this and no Adventures, or Adventures and no this. The deck went off very much on game 1 and then kinda fizzled in game 2 and 3 in my opinion. Alright, I'm gonna put... Oh wait, now that I drew this, I'm gonna just play this instead of Nissa. Because if I draw... I just need to kill the actual Innkeeper, and then I have Veil of Summer to protect me from the Swift End. If they have Swift End. The problem with this card is it's a 1 mana 1/1. I mean, it has the face of a 1 mana 1/1, honestly. Like, look at the face. This is a 1 mana 1/1 for sure. It's a given 1 mana 1/1. And a lot of Veil of Summer in my hand right now, because I'm pretty sure my opponent has like a Noxious Grasp or a Veil of... or a Swift Hand. Hello, Tenantadan. I'm gonna try that deck tomorrow for sure. Today, I was into the Oko Nissa things. Alright, again, I don't want to play Nissa, because if I play Nissa opponent when I +1, it kills it. I just don't want that to happen. I'll just rather play a Tanium. +1, try to name, I don't know, probably Oko. It looks like a 0/1, I think it's a 1/1. I think it's a 1/1. I think 0/1 are just different. There it is, the Oko. Also Pardas Druid. I would have named Pardas Druid, if I could have. And do I trade here? Do I trade here? Probably yes. Probably yes. I don't care about this wolf. Just get out of here, wolf. I mean that's bad though. If opponent goes Order of Midnight, yeah, that was bad. If opponent now goes Order of Midnight, they get this back. So I should have not done that. Disrespecting the Innkeeper? Yeah, I don't like Innkeeper. It's a... Oh wow, they're killing the Lifting Druid. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna just Veil of Summer this. I mean, I have to make a land drop, and this Lifting Druid is very much needed in my hand. I don't care if they, like, kill my Tamio now with the Swift Hand. Sure. Well, them do it. Alright, bye-bye, Tamio. You have to line your things. Draw a card. Oko. Alright, trade. And your go. Oko's very busted. Why discuss semantics? I don't know. What's semantics? It's a good word. Alright, I'll play Nissa. Opponent empty their hand, so hopefully they're done. I'll activate the castle, attack for 3, and then play a Gilded Goose. Plus their Helba now, yes. I don't know, whenever I played that deck, very often I found myself... it depends, because some games, like game 1, like I think this match incredibly showed the deck. My opponent deck. Incredibly showing it well. Because the deck is like one of those... So, do you ever listen to the Bash Bros podcast? If you don't, you should definitely do, because they're great. But they say a very important thing, very often, which is, in Standard, decks with weak cards, like Witch's Oven, that just showed up here, that can combo to be better cards, that usually don't work. Okay? And that's what John the Adventure does. It has a bunch of, like, weak cards, like a Lucky Clover, Innkeeper, and stuff like that together, they work, they're great, but on its own, they don't. Like, if you look at Reduke's deck, okay? Okay, Reduke, one of the best players in the world. He has He has the innkeeper and stuff, but he's not all into them. He is playing Vener the Loxodon and Trostani and Lovestruck Beast to just still gain value of the innkeeper. Okay, so that is a deck that can work in my mind. Okay, because this is a plan. It's not just game value, and then when those things don't come together, the value doesn't come anymore. You understand? Like I'm sure, like game one, my opponent completely crushed me, completely, because we didn't interact with them and they did all the things. Well, podcast. The podcast is called The Bash Bros. It's made by Brian Nelson, Corey Baumeister, and Brian Brown Doing. Some of the best players in the world. Very funny people. There's a lot of jokes around. I am a Patreon. It's just I really really love them. All right. Do you want to crack a goose to make a goose? I don't think so. Sorry, crack a food to make a goose. I don't think so. Yeah, I'm just gonna play Leaf King Druid and pass the turn here. I'm playing the Mirror. Actually, maybe I should play Paradise Druid. So if they go to Fairy, I can't bounce my Leaf King Druid. Yeah, this is probably better. Although, maybe I should play the Goose here. Let me think. Because if I play the Goose, there's no way my opponent can stop my Nisa turn 3. Whereas if they play the Fairy now, bounce the Goose, yes. Alright, I'm gonna do this. This is weird, but this way, by playing Goose now, it's kind of awful, but I am guaranteeing the turn 3 Nisa. There's no way my opponent can stop my turn 3 Nisa now off of my Bound Colors. I'm streaming with the PC one. Yes, I am. A Bear News. I am. My Fable Passage not showing up in more decks. I mean, if I play 3 colors, I played Fable Passage in my Team Ornamental earlier. 4 copies. They bounce food and no goose. I didn't consider that line. Very smart. I did not consider that line. Putana boy, yeah. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. It's okay. It's not gonna be a big deal. It's not gonna be a big deal. I'm gonna play this and make a food and pass. And next turn is gonna be, yeah. It basically wouldn't have changed anything. But I guess it would have changed much. I would have just had more gold. Yeah, that's true. I guess that way it was better against like straight up removal spell. If they had straight up removal spell and not Teferi, if they had like Wicked Wolf, they couldn't have do this. Alright, so it was still okay, I think. Teferi would have still blown me, but Wicked Wolf wouldn't. Sure. I did not command that Potla. Sorry. I did not command that deck. I'm very interested in seeing how it works. Not sure playing it, but it is an interesting deck. Alright. So I go to 15, I make a food end of turn. Untap, and then I start dropping those nieces. 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I want to tap the Paradise Druid actually. Alright, yeah, I want to tap the Paradise Druid actually. So that I can use my mana better. Out of the Breeding Pool. Yes, I'm gonna activate a Forest. And I'm going to probably offer the trade. I think I'm offering the trade here. Actually not, I'm not. I'm not offering the trade. And then inevitably once upon a time in my turn. I'll take the Crazes and then I'll pass. This is the reason why I didn't offer the trade. I guess, yeah, they can't bounce off the Fairies. I'm fine. I'm fine if they want to trade here. Yes, A1L, and I think Fable Passage will be a staple. So for Fire's deck to be good, you need a strong tap-out threats. That is the thing. That's why Juice is playing 4 Cavalier of Flame and 4 Cavalier of Gales. Those are definitely strong. Who is the better ramp deck, Simic or Bant? I think the player that's on the play is a better ramp deck. Unfortunately, our opponent was on the play. And they stopped their turn 3 Nissan. They stopped our third 3 Nissan, unfortunately, but I'm still fighting here. I have a Crazes, so I still play Narset. I think we should be okay. I definitely have to block one of these because I don't want my Nisa to die. Probably just block with, I don't know if I want to block with a Forest. But why not, right? Yeah, I'm just going to block with a Forest. I mean, I have to chump block with the Goose, it's still 1 mana. So at least this way I take out a Forest with me. This goes to 3, but we don't really care All we want is that that breeding pool produces 4 mana instead of 1. Alright, are they gonna cast Voracious Hydra? Wolf. Narset, really? Oh my, I said Narset, but I just didn't mean it, the opponent. When I mentioned Narset, I wasn't thinking that you should play Narset. Poi. Oh, Caputa indeed. Why are you not playing Teferini? Because I'm blue-green only. Blue-green only. You put those fires and played an Ars found feed into final glory. Yeah. That can happen. Time wipe that got. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mango, 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 Mango. What do we do? This is so sad right now. I'm just the saddest. I don't know how much money I have. I'm just gonna manually tap it. I thought it would win the game for sure. I thought it would win the game for sure. I really thought. Alright, I'm just gonna do this for 4. It's not gonna matter. I'm not gonna draw extra cards because of Narset. And this is just enough to block the forest, so my opponent has to like either bounce it or sweep it. And I don't even know if I want to just get to animate a land, because that will die to the time wipe. So I guess because they can go like bounce the I'm just dead. Good game. Immortal Sun Living Standard. It's okay. Does the game have any SFX? What's that? Way Angel. Does why Mono Black is strong at the moment? The removal alone. I don't think Mono Black is strong. Whenever you kill one of these Planeswalker, they still got value off of them. So putting removals in your deck is good only if you have a strong plan. Which I believe the Mono Black plan is strong, but it's weaker than the other decks. Mono Black of Arachidus because of the mana fixing. Sound effect? Yeah, my game doesn't have sound effect. I don't like sounds in the arena games. It might seem like a weird that you know no music, no sound. You just hear my voice. Mango voice is all the sound you need, right? I just put 3 Ether Gust in my deck, and probably that's it. I guess 2 Agent of Treachery. Veil of Summer is not good. I played the Fairy. Shifting Ceratop is not good. I just play green creatures. I think I'm gonna keep Hydras and Wicked Wolf. I don't think I need more. Probably just boarding out. Again, once upon a time, maybe one time, you know, I'm on 62, so I need 2 more cards to board out. Where are they going to be? What if I just board out Voracious Hydras? Yeah, let's try that. I think a Wicked Wolf is better than the Hydra. I have Agent of Treachery already as a like expensive threats. You drop strong turn 4 and 5 creatures with Mono Black. What am I saying? I don't think that Rankle is a strong creature. I don't believe that is a strong creature. Also, the problem isn't the strong creature that you put in. It's more of the early game. Like, the 2-drop slot is very weak. It has Priest, but it isn't an aggressive card. You have to play what? Lazotep Reaver? What? Like, Ain played Yarok Fernlurker. That is not a playable Magic card. Why you're acting so like Mono Black doesn't have payoff? You're so confused. It's not the payoff, it's just the deck overall. I don't think that the deck overall is on the power level of like Oko or Nissa or Krasis. You know? Okay. What is the best threat here? I think it's Pardas Druid. So you can't kill it and I go Wicked Wolf under 2-drop. Regisor? The 7/6? I don't believe the 7/6 is too... I think the 7/6 is good with Great Ange. But I don't know if on its own it's very good. Alright, I think I'm just dropping an Oko here and then playing the castle and pass the turn. Kind of make a food. Rankle is weak. Yes. Yes. I found Rankle not very exciting. It has to get through to have the ability. For starter, is it better to open packs or draft? It depends. If you are good in drafting, then drafting is better. But if you're not, then opening packs is better. If you have to get better in drafting, then I suggest you to watch some streamers or just... because because otherwise it would just be kind of a waste of packs if you use 5,000 gold to open 3 packs only. So maybe at the beginning it's better to open packs and watch streamers to get better, read articles and such, and then start drafting. Do you like food as a mechanism? Yes. It's way weaker than energy or clues. It's good against aggro decks, which is one other reason why aggro is not performing very well, because there's a lot of like random food hanging around. Yeah, it's Mike Sigrist, Marcio Carvalho, or Ben Stark. Ben Stark. Our opponent also has Oko. We can kill it. I think I will. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely winning this game. And what's my next big tournament? Mythic Championship Los Angeles will be my next big tournament. It is. I'm gonna leave from my home the 15th of October. So the 15th of October, I'm gonna, unfortunately for you guys, stop the stream for 1 week because I'll be competing in that event. I'm gonna play all these things. If they go time wipe, so be it. They can even cast it now. So Agri is being defeated by Picnics. Yes. It's not just Grass Build versus Oko. It is good, of course. You're paying 2 mana through 3, but I get a food out of it. And I can even just immediately turn something into a 3-3. So then you just get disadvantage a lot. But if you have a pressure, then it's a good exchange. It's Marsh's birthday today. Nice, nice, John Star. Which win ratio is good to start drafting? 4-3 it's good, right? 4-3 you got even. But it's not... You don't consider yourself good or not if you went 4-3 or not. It's more like just know what you're doing. Our opponent has bounced a land, which we're gonna replay. What are we doing here? Unfortunately, I can't cast Agent of Treachery. I think I'm just going to activate this food. Maybe this Leaf King Druid. Yeah, why not, right? I'll attack this Leaf King Druid. I'll activate this Leaf King Druid. Then I'll play a Wicked Wolf. Doesn't fight with anything. And then I have the food to make it indestructible. And then I'll activate a land and attack with my team. I'll attack this here and then the rest on face. And if opponent Flame Sweep me... if opponent Time Wipes me, I'll just slowly rebuild with my Planeswalker from 10 loyalty. I don't want to play the Leaf King Druid here. This is not anymore food, so I can't sacrifice it to make the... I mean, maybe I can, guys. How does it work? How does it work? Can I sacrifice... Can I sacrifice this to the Wicked Wolf? I think last time I looked at Mono Black, it has one of the best percentage. Oh, you keep on writing. Okay. Blue Dream Scheme. Listen, my friend. You can play whatever you want to do. I give you my opinions. You writing on this chat is not gonna change me practicing a little, okay? You have to understand that. I know it's an elk, but the name is still food. Like, for example, if you have a legend and you turn it into elk, it's still a legend. So, I'm glad that you support the cause of Mono Black so much. I'm very glad that, you take really Mono Black at your heart. I just don't like it. That's it. And there's not. It's an elk called food. You wouldn't eat your pet elk just because it's called food. Oh, that's true. I didn't think about that. That's a good point, Autumn. Thank you. Thank you for pointing it out. And also welcome to the stream. Alright, so I'm putting that on board. Not yet. Yeah, maybe so. Maybe yes they are. So I play the Wicked Wolf. I suck this food. Alright, let's do this. Let's play the Goose. And then let's play the Wicked Wolf. Enter the battlefield this turn. So the one with the head of pork will be... The one with the head of pork is the one that I have to sacrifice. Alright, I target the Crazes, and then I sacrifice the head of pork. So the Crazes dies, and then they should be dying on my attack. I mean, 100%, right? Your opinions suck about anything but Ramp. I said Rankle sucks. I stopped listening you after that, buddy. Alright. That's okay. You are welcome on the internet. Let's activate this and attack with all my board, and boom, boom, boom. Did you check if you can suck the food elk? Oh no, I didn't, but I trust Autumn Lily. Yeah, Il Jumper, why you're so angry? I don't know, I don't know. A lot of people are angry in the world. And it's good to shake your angriness on Mango Stream. We can mute him, please. No, it's okay, don't worry. Seiyo-san! You can hear... Usually I don't have many mods in my channel. I like to just take control of the things, answer the angry people. And but Seiyo-san isn't. Seiyo-san isn't that kind of person. Seiyo-san doesn't really talk to people, doesn't talk down people. He just shoot them in the head. Boom. So Seiyo-san killed the Mono Black Lover. It's already 0315 here, so I'm gonna go to bed. Alright, thank you Manapot for watching. Good night. Do you fear Galos deck? Do I fear Galos deck? Not really. Do I fear them? I don't know. I don't know, the Ghost deck deals with Nissa so badly. What deck is it going to break the metagame in my opinion? So far, I think Goose Oko decks are the best. I've tried a lot of decks currently. I haven't tried the Fires deck, honestly. Alright, what am I playing against? I totally forgot about it. What are we playing against? I think I already sideboarded. Alright, this is game 3, yes. You should just play Mono Black and lose all the games. I already did that. The best way to control Twitch chat is to ban early and ban often. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Error report. If they, I don't know, insult me or say something, I'll ban them. If they just give their opinion, why ban them? Streamer, can you please play whatever you enjoy? Can you please... Yeah, that's what I try to do. Alright, this set I don't think is keep. Red Black Knight seems gas. Yes, I played Red Black Knights earlier. The only reason why I play Red Black Knights or Red Black midrange is for the mana base. I think mana base worked a little bit better. Alright, this is a keep. I'm gonna maybe bottom Ether Gust. Opinions here are great. Thank you. Tell. The most enjoyable Twitch chat I've been were really strictly and banned. Then what if they banned you, my friend? How would you feel at that moment? Alright, Gilded Goose. I don't want this. I already have 2 drop. If there was on turn 1, it would have been nice. It's hard to deal with Field of Dead Simic. Nissa, I think, is still very good with it. I have played Field of Dead, and I've lost to Nissa. I really felt like I didn't have any answer to it, and I just, both games they went for the emblem. The stream is lovely despite the no bans. Nice. What about the Simic food list that came out from recent 5.0s? Just link it to me. I don't check all the recent 5.0s. Honestly, I don't respect too much Magical Line data in Standard. Whenever I encounter the Magical Line world, I always felt the level was very bad. Like, I think that Mythic Ladder, especially High Mythic Ladder, is where the current Pro Magic is. By Pro Magic, I mean results. Okay? So, before, you had to have... You used to just look at the Magical Line 5.0 in Standard. But now I don't think it's that anymore. Alright, I played Deputy of Detention, a card that I really dislike in this World of Wicked Wolf. You don't play Deputy of Detention, my friends. Alright. And now I just killed the fairy as well. And now I killed the fairy as well. Boom. Now we just look at the streamers on the top ladder. Yeah, that changed a lot. Standard changed a lot. You don't look at GP or SCG results anymore. You don't look at the MTG or datas anymore. It's mainly like Twitter, like important, famous people on Twitter just telling what's good after being played like 10 hours of that. Standard changed really a lot. Alright, they're offering the trade. It's a weird trade, isn't it? It's a very strange trade. I'll take it. Right? Why should I not take this trade? Just killing a land. I mean, I guess the thing is that if I play now, if I just make a token with this Oko and I attack, my opponent has to block. No, I think I'll block. Yeah, I'll block. Hey Andrea, can I Asia? You Sherlock. Did you get into those leaves? Can I ask you where I get those leaves? Oh, my sound effect. You have a lot of problem with the with the auto rider. Yeah, I got this list from a viewer on the chat. Very nice person, and they're sweet, right? Okay, so what do we do here? I can play Droid Crazes and turn it into a 5/5. I think that's a good play. So I'm looking to get a land here. What do you want to do against the Golos Field deck? Usually it's just play Nisa. Play Nisa, then go to the emblem. That is the plan. So now I just turn the Crazes into a 5/5. In your opinion, what's the funniest competitive deck at the moment? Jump Adventures, for sure. Jump Adventure is the funniest competitive deck right now. Black Green Adventures as well. MTGO PTQs are still a very good thing to look. I disagree. I disagree. I disagree on that as well. I very often just see a deck list and I'm feel like, what really? I don't know. I think all the Magic Online standard, it's behind. I think. You try Black White Knights yet? It's I don't know. I prefer Red Black Knights. Black White doesn't have good one drop in my opinion. Like the 1 mana Savannah Lion, I don't think is that good. I'd rather play Furry Champion. Hello, is there now a good deck that runs? Yes, Bonobo Fiero. You can go on the internet and find read Duke list from the MPL Weekly. Not sure if you answered I missed, but what do you think about Flyers? Yeah, I mean it's a deck, but it's never been like a good deck, a very good deck. It's been so yeah, you have a pretty strong Goldfish and such, but I don't know. Alright, what do we do here? I drew Nisa. That's usually great. That is usually great. So I just play Nisa. I'll activate a land. They want to make the land 6/6, so they have to chump block. How does that feel? That's probably pretty good, right? It's probably pretty good. I really dislike the Caspel Garen break, by the way. So I'll turn this into a thing. No, Stabono, no! I made a mistake. No, I didn't. I didn't make a mistake. It's okay. Yeah, it's okay. So I make the temple into a 6/6 now. Becomes an elk, so no more mana for the temple. But it's a 6/6, so my opponent has to take it before they could have just let it go through. Yeah, I was thinking about that. But it loses haste, but it has been in play for a while. It just didn't came in play now. So yeah. But I thought the same as you, Fat Sheep FGC. I thought the same as you. When I was a little bit tilted, I was like, no! Because I thought that, but then I realized that it was, yeah. So it's all good here. Alright, I play Oko. Where does the MPL links posted? Magic.gg, then you go to news and you find it. Yeah. Anyone got a Jund Adventure deck list? Yes, sound effect. Go to MTG Goldfish and look at the deck list from yeah. Now that deck, I killed my Nisa now. Maybe I got greedy here with my play. Because I forgot that this thing would be tapped. I forgot that it would lose vigilance. Yeah, I think that was just too bad what I did. But it was bad. Yeah, go on MTG Goldfish and find I don't remember its name. But like the last top 8 deck. It finished second, I think. I can see now what August that I made a mistake here. I should have just let it 3/3, play a Leaf King Druid, pass. Maybe not. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see what happens here. I definitely mana screwed, right? Yeah, or Crook is Trim Decker, that's also fine. Oh wow, and okay. Okay. Unfortunately I don't have Time Warp in my deck. Tamio. What do we do here? Alright. Very possible that I just attack the Nisa there. Exchange control of target artifact or creature with power 3 or less. Alright, I'm gonna make this play here. I just realized it's very good play. I'll play the Goose, make a treasure. Then I'm gonna switch the control of my treasure and their planes. And then I can attack the Nisa. And then they maybe kill my Oko now. I mean, maybe they kill my Oko now. But I kill the Nisa, which is like the most important thing to do in this matchup. So they're just left with 3 lands only. and a bunch of porks. And I'll play Lifting Druid. I can even double chump block. I can't double chump block. But at least I force my opponent to attack with all three on Oko. I'm still on 21, so I probably don't care. Finally a white source. Indeed. Indeed, finally a white source. I was just playing Timber Elemental deck from yesterday. So fun. Nice, Sayo-san. Yeah, we played this morning as well. I've played this morning as well. Will they swap back? Yes, but that means that we killed the Oko, so I'm very glad that they swap back, if they swap back. Oko's abilities so weird, are they? Yes, they are. Oko, stop with the nonsense, please. Those are your favorite planes. Yeah, now we can finally own some textless planes, because I never did this event that gave the textless thing, so I don't own them. But now we can finally have control of. Yes, Ayosan, before we play the best of three, if you check my Twitter, you can see the sideboard. Alright, so they did swap control. Food for Lifting Druid. Sure. And they attack with both on my Oko, which dies. Okay. They got a 6/6 Temple of Mystery, and they ever play Oko. It's like you with a poor head. It is happening. A poor cat is getting in. Alright. Oko, what is it doing here? What do you do, Mr. Oko? They create a food token. Sure. Sure. What do we do? Okay, I think I'm attacking with both of them on Oko. So Oko becomes on 3 loyalty and they have to chump block. Or they just let it go. I'm still happy with that as well. This one is Vigilance, this one doesn't. Because it's an elk. You think it's worth crafting the extra Oko? I mean, Oko, you're probably gonna need 4 Oko sometimes, right? No, it's not worth crafting a 4th Oko. It's only good against control. Alright, so I'm gonna cast Crisis for 4 maybe? I can go Crisis for 4 here. I have to sack this food. I don't have any use for it. I think I should have boarded out Tamio maybe in this matchup. Yeah, I think I'm going to play Crisis for 4 here. Just draw 2. Alright, Crisis for 4. Alright, no lands. That's fine. Best nickname for Oko? I think Oko's fine. Do you try Esper Doom yet? I did, Tiga. I don't like that deck. I've never seen that deck winning on my stream. Whenever I played it, I lost. Whenever I played against it, I won. That's not an hyperbole. That's exactly what happened with Esper Doom on this stream. On twitch.tv/Andrea Mengucci, Esper Doom has the same win rate as Blue Black Mill. Was it better for 5? I couldn't for 5. I only had 4 mana. Sorry, 6 mana. Can I have the link to the deck that plays at Mountfield? Bobo Nofiero, you're asking about the Reduke deck? Yeah, go to magic.gg, then you go to news, then you see the MPL list, and you take the Redukes one. What do you think of the Sultai Oko using Dreaded Invasion? That's actually the first deck that I've tried, funnily enough. It didn't went very well for me. It has a lot of like missing pieces. It is nice that you can curve like that, but it just honestly didn't come up. That's like the first deck that I tried in the streamer event. Hey, how is it going with the band ramp? It's just blue and green. You see this island here, but with 2 control over theirs. Like we control that. It's just blue green. Alright. Wolf is a great draw. The Droid Crisis cannot kill the Oko because it's a. Okay, I have the line. I also need to go to the bathroom very much. I sure didn't have the line. I missed the line now. The line is gone. Alright. I wanted to go Wicked Wolf to kill the forest and make it indestructible, but their way I can't kill Oko. So that sucks. Maybe I should have just done Alright, I need to go Wicked Wolf regardless here. Okay, I'm gonna hold priority. Sorry, full control, I mean. No, stop. Play Wicked Wolf. Mango Toilet indeed. So this resolves. I target the forest. Submit 1. And then ability on the stack. We want to suck the food. Resolve. Alright, that's dead. And then I just put the Oko down to 1. I think the fairy up means that my opponent can't cast... No, they can't cast Time Wipe. They only have... You say holding P increases your focus. That's true. It does. But it also wants me to make concede as soon as I am slightly behind. So let's not fall slightly behind or I have to concede. I was going with the Simic. We have... have we just won every time, I think, until now? I think so. Yes, I think we've won every matches. They're just taking forever every matches that we're playing. This might be the 3rd match that I'm playing. I'm playing as Blue Black Mill, John Adventures, and now this. Like, it took me forever. Alright, they have Narset in play now. But I don't... I mean, I do have Crazy, but I don't plan on casting it. This game has been so hard. Like, Oko makes the game very, very hard. I'm very glad that the standard is this hard. I thrive whenever format is hard. Alright, let's just keep on killing other things, shall we? Actually, what do we want to do here? Yes, I think I just... You know what? I think I'm just gonna trade Wicked Wolf. Yeah, just gonna trade Wicked Wolf. I'm not gonna fight over it. What's the purpose of Tamio mainboard in this deck? Mainly to fight against the, like, deck that kill your things and stuff like that. Like, Tamio gives you a longer game. Like, right now we have, like, a lot of things going on, so we don't need that. But there might be a time where we'll need it. Alright, the Crazes will kill the Narset. And then I'm gonna kill the Oko for sure. And that's it. And I'll leave this food around, so if they go Time Wipe, I can make this indestructible. Why no Questing Beast? Questing Beast doesn't fit the deck at all. Questing Beast is just a dude. We don't care about the dude in this deck. It's like if you put, I don't know, a Rotting Regis or Injured Adventures. It's basically the same. This game is incredible already. It is a very hard game. I think we took the right path. And now we have to just be worried about Time Wipe. But I'm putting in as a 5th mana. I will try the Groove Stompy deck. I did yesterday. No, I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I had Gorchamber Guardian in my deck, which is very bad, I think. But other than that, I just didn't like it so much. For someone who only plays Limited on MTG Arena and wants to start in Standard, what would you suggest starting point? It really depends on the rares that you own. If you own, I don't know. It really depends on the rares that you own. Like, there's a lot of decks. You can find on MTG Goldfish all your cards if you don't want to craft much. I think there's like, format is very early right now. There's like infinite decks that could be very good. I can tell you what I like the best, which is like the Give the Goose Oko decks, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're the best. Yeah, they finally killed the planes. I agree. Alright, opponent passes. We take our turn. We draw Agent of Treachery, which we can't. Alright, so this Crazy is gonna kill the Teferi, and the Wolf is gonna attack the Oko. Yes. So my opponent can now switch control. Oh no, they just let the Oko die. Okay. So they must be thinking about going for Kaya's Breath. Sorry, a Time Wipe. So I'm gonna go for Tamio here. I'm gonna go for Tamio and plus it. I'm gonna name something that I'm forward in my deck, like a Paradise Druid. And now I want to play around Time Wipe, so I'm gonna just play Planeswalker, because I'm already very ahead in the game. I don't need to develop more things. And then I'll yeah, the game thinks that I can cast it. Oh yes, because they think that Guild gives that mana? That's sweet, I didn't think about that. Talking about the upcoming event. Yeah, Best of One will build slightly different. Something like Karn or Fae of Wishes deck? No. Total Froggy, no. Don't go crazy. Don't go crazy. Sideboard isn't that good of a weapon that you need to use it that way. Best of One magic is, that means that some decks, like for example the aggressive decks, usually are good main deck and then they're bad post sideboard. So they're better in Best of One. I'm gonna chum block here. I don't care about this third goose. Blake and Judge. I feel like I've been playing this match forever. 15 minutes and I have 12. Alright, they're targeting the Wicked Wolf. Sure, the Wicked Wolf is now a 4-4 elk. Oh, so now they can go time wipe. That's fine. Again, we played around the time wipe very well with the Tamio there. Oh, wait, they don't have time wipe? Okay. I guess I'm gonna just get back Nisa. Nisa. Yeah. There's no more Settle the Wreckage in the format. So let's just get back Nisa. Player. Why should you pref Wicked Wolf to Voracious Hydra? Wicked Wolf can kill 2/3s. For example, in this game we've killed Deputy of Detention on 4 mana, and we very likely just won the game because of that. Wicked Wolf also is relevant with the food tokens. It makes the food tokens make it indestructible in case opponent goes for time wipe or the giant destroys things. So that's also relevant. Does anybody know when the ranked best of one draft will start? I heard it was yesterday, right? Can't you draft them now? Oh really? It's the 11th? You can draft that way? Oh my. That's a long time. Alright, I'm not gonna play this elemental, it's just... The wolf dodging removal is huge. Yes it is. Yes it is. I've been playing the black deck, and the wolf dodging removal spell was like basically unkillable for me when I was playing the black decks. One of the reasons why I don't like the black decks is that Rankle and Spawn and him die to the wolf so easily. Whereas it takes so long to kill it with a Voracious Hydra. Yeah, I don't draft, so I didn't know that. I don't draft now. I'll draft at some point. Why not casting the Druid there? Sacrificing the food? Question mark. I have a forest that gives me 2 mana. I'm just the only way I'm losing this game is like a Plunner Cleansing or a Time Wipe. So I'm just gonna save the cards in my hand that I don't need and just gonna make a food end of turn. You say your coins? Yes. Don't. I mean, unless you have to open packs, then you have to do that. Our opponent is not giving up. Guess we have been killing like Planeswalker till the start of this game. I think I must have killed like 15 Planeswalker in this game or something. Is the Phoenix is good. You can check my article on Channel Fireball. I did wrote a little bit about Izzet. I don't think Phoenix is particularly good, but I might just not have found the right list because that's very hard to find. Or if they attack, I'll take the trade. Alright, I'll create a food with my forest. I'm going to plus the Tamio naming Aethergust. I don't have Aethergust in my deck. Alright, then I don't name Aethergust. I'll name Occult Thief of Scrown. Oh wait, I had Aethergust. Wait. What happened with it? It didn't suggest me Aethergust. Oh wow. Woodfist, what do you want to look for? What are you looking for, Woodfist? Alright. That's still fine. I'm gonna tap... I guess I can use the Castle Garenbray. I hate this card so much. I'm gonna cut this card entirely. I don't like it at all. I don't like that card at all. Alright. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. So let's play the Agent of Treachery. Let's steal that Droid Crazes. Let's activate a land. And let's attack with all. But the goose. Does the search boxes just cross in play graveyard? I thought it was all in the whole deck. I mean, I obviously should have bothered to write Aethergust, but I'm like, whatever, I'm gonna win this game, so. But yeah, I should have done that. Alright, they're trading, sure. Alright, they're not dead yet. So I pass my turn. They have to go time wipe here. And they make this wolf indestructible, and then I'll be lethal. Alright. That was a long game. Oh, sorry, long match. Alright, Platinum Tier 2. We're back. The season started today. So we are Platinum Tier 2 from Tier 4. Can you please explain Tamio's role in the deck?
In some cases, look at the
Yes, I can.
face there. You can't quite believe what's happening to him here.
Smile.
That's got to become a meme at some point.
Smile indeed, JB Good 12. Thank you for the sub, my friend. Thank you, thank you. You can now use the mango toilet emoji to celebrate Mango going to the chat. Hello, Blake and Judge. Yeah, you did the more tune one goose indeed. Alright, I'll be back in 30 seconds as I go to. Alright, so what do you use Tamio for? Tamio is a card advantage card, okay? So I think that the weakness of the deck could be against Sweeper, or could be against Golos. Against Golos, the way to beat it is, they also have Sweeper by the way, is finding Nisa, okay? So the time you just get that Nisa. Against Control deck, who try to sweep you as much as possible, you just get Nisa, you just get card advantage. So against the Control deck, you start to become a Planeswalker deck. You are winning with this deck, but it seems you're not enjoying it. Thank you. That's not true. That's not true. This game was fun. I have a very bad headache right now, so I'm gonna take a pill when I finish this. A moment act. Alright, I go first. This is a keep. I'm gonna roll this once upon a time. Where do you find the list? My list? Read this list? It's the following. This is the list. Also my Twitter and the Instagram. Alright, let's go once upon a time first, because I find the goose, I take it. I do find the goose, and I do take it. I actually should have replaced Castle Garen Break. I've said it multiple times, I still haven't done it. I hate this card. I'm gonna put 2 forests in it. Why only 2 copies of Once Upon a Time? Once Upon a Time is a card that... it's pretty... it's like nice main deck card. Then post-cyber, once you have like Ether Gust and like Negates and such, you can just cut it. But I think in the main deck it's like a pretty solid option, I think. Alright, just gonna make a token here. This is just for the Drain Seal format. No, I don't have any suggestion for that. Sorry, Total Froggy. I haven't played any sealed. Is aggro at all playable in this format? I haven't found aggro to be very good. It is playable, of course. The black decks are okay, but I think they are just weaker than the other options. Rubber of the Riches. Sure. We have 5 cards now, so this doesn't trigger. Yeah, this card on the draw is so bad. On the play, though, it's good. Alright, let's make a food. Hey Mangu, do you know when people will get messages from the ranked? I don't know, but it's gonna be happen soon, don't worry. Don't worry. It's gonna happen. Alright, and now I just hate this Castle Garen Bridge so much, because then the Nisa will add less mana. Alright, let's play Tamio, and name my droid crazes. Maybe I'll name Wicked Wolf. Actually name Wicked Wolf, yes. Wicked Wolf is just too good against the aggressive decks. There it is, nice. And the reason, you know, the role that Tamio is having right here is just a, I don't know, just a curved creature, a good card. Hello, Profumato. Good morning. Rafael Levy, nice. Rafael Levy is a good streamer, of course. Is this the famous Verve Champion stream? No, it's not. I'm gonna host him afterwards. Javier Dominguez did start his stream. I'm gonna definitely host Javier after this. So the time he gets 3 damage, and we draw a card, and that's a Nisa time. I'm probably gonna go for a Wolf, though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna just go cast a Wolf instead of Nisa. I just wanna kill the Legion War Boss there. It's just too good to just play Chupacabra and then a 3-3 left over. And then I'll name my Droid Crazes now. I could have named another Wicked Wolf, but I have 3 Wicked Wolf left and 4 Droid Crazes left. So I always want to name something that I have in 4 also with the Tamia. Also, another role that Tamia is doing is just making my opponent attack it. Alright, Questing Beast. Oh my god. I don't know. I think Questing Beast is very overrated. I don't like this card. Like, look what's gonna happen now. Look what's gonna happen now. Are you ready to see what's gonna happen now? Oh. Block. Then I suck a food. And then we literally traded a Questing Beast, a Mythic Rare, for a food token. Because that's the power of Wicked Wolf. Alright, we have Find the Crazes. Yeah, let's just play Nisa here. Doesn't really matter what I'm doing. I guess I'm just gonna name another Wicked Wolf, just because it's just the nuts against the aggressive decks. I don't know. I've played a lot of Gruul, I've played a lot of Red Black, I've played a lot of Mono Black, and all of them just feel so bad against the Wicked Wolf. It is a shame indeed. As much as a shame on how bad is the cast for Garenbrig. I don't know why it's that bad. 2005 does 20 damage for you, yeah. That's a good trade. Yeah, 4 mana 4/4 with 6 abilities is not good in standard, unfortunately. Yeah. Like, it's obviously great in some curves or in some matchups. Not good against the Wicked Wolf, which makes me think that you have to play the Wicked Wolf. Like, this is just a card that it just does so many things. Why not take a forest? Yeah, but what if they block? Alright, they want to trade again. Sure, let's trade again. And now... 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. Yeah, I think at 9 is fine. XE. You missed Chupacabra? You think Monrad is good? I do not think Monrad is good. I'll untap Forest. Tap for 3. Oh. Tap for 3. And the opponent will concede now. And then we name Wicked Wolf. Not that we care, it's just whatever. Yeah, I just found it. Alright. You think there's much potential in Vantress Gargoyle? I don't think so, no. One wolf destroyed 2 questing beasts. Yes. And also destroyed a Legion War boss. So one wolf destroyed Legion War boss and 2 questing beasts. I mean, my opponent attacked into it. That wasn't the greatest of the play. My client is saying, stop Mango, please, please restart me. Restart me. That's what the client is saying right now to Mango. It's like, no. Can't do this anymore. Alright, I'm not sure if I want... Oh, yeah, I definitely want Ether Gust. I was thinking about playing against Black Rain. I'm not sure if I want Ether Gust against Black Rain. I don't think so. I'm gonna board out the Chamios and Once Upon a Time. So I have one card left over to bring in. I guess it's gonna be a Tamio. Whenever boarding Ether Gust, I board out Once Upon a Time. Tamio's for stacks. And Tamio's just a good card. Like in this game, Tamio's drawn us all the cards. Who would win? 3 Gold Bombs or 1 Wicked Boy? Yeah. Plant has been horrible. Yeah. I don't know. Which is always a Cauldron Familiar of potential. Not that I know of. Maybe one day they can make a good deck together, but as I said earlier, and I say very often, in standard, weak cards that together they become good are the greatest. Hello, Sirius. Rugged Islands and Gilded Goose. Yeah, now Once Upon a Time maybe would have been better than the Ether Gust, but Paradiso. Okay, so I'm just gonna play Temple because I think my opponent will be going for a threat that I have to Ether Gust either way. And the only way that I can Ether Gust it is by using the Goose, because I don't have blue mana other than the Goose. So I'm gonna just take this time off to play Temple here, instead of just playing Forest and leaving the thing up. Greetings from Los Angeles? Nice. I'm gonna be in Los Angeles very soon, my friend. Very soon. Alright, let's Ether Gust that Questing Beast. And then hopefully I draw Wicked Wolf, so I can... Actually, I can't cast Wicked Wolf. Alright, never mind. Hopefully I draw... What do I want to draw? I don't know. What do I want to draw? Probably Partis Druid? You're the Goose. Okay, that's actually a good draw. I mean, it's not really. No, it's not a great draw. All right, I'll look past the turn and make another thing, and then Nisa. Though will be hard to answer the questing beast. Yep. Create a food token. So wolf is bad because it doesn't produce food. I guess wicked. Los Angeles. I'm gonna be flying to Los Angeles in how many days? In 14 days. Is that a good draw, guys? What do you think? Was that a good draw? I think it was. I think it was a very good draw, yes. So I'll submit one. And I'll cast my Nisa. Then I'll turn I think a forest. Then I'll pass. And then I'll Ether Gust the Questing Beast. I can do it now so that they don't... I can do it now so that they don't Summer Veil me. Veil of Summer me. But then they redraw Questing Beast and attack. I think it's better if I just play... If I just hope they don't have a Veil of Summer against me. Gross is not to be so bad thanks to Questing Beast. I don't know. We've seen earlier how bad was Questing Beast against Wicked Wolf. I don't think Questing Beast is like... Hope your city treats you well. Lots of food. Good food here. Nice. What do you recommend? Tex-Mex? What do you recommend? Favorite Magic Arena set at the moment? What is my favorite arena set Magic at the moment? I like Core Set M20. Maybe Guilds of Ravnica is the best, yeah. Alright, let's just play this Ether Gust. On the Questing Beast. Please don't have Veil of Summer. If they have Veil of Summer, I think I lose. Nice, they say. Okay, it looks like they don't have it. Alright. So the force dies. Now we need to draw a good card. We need to draw Wicked Wolf. We need to draw Droid Crazes. We need to draw Oko. Yeah, even Oko is a great answer to Questing Beast. If you like Mexican food, go to the truck called... Nice. It's funny that you're recommending the food from a truck. That's funny for me. But yeah, thank you for that. I'll be staying in I think Long Beach, but I do fly to Los Angeles. All right, island is definitely not what we wanted there. All right, just gonna get an island. I'm just gonna activate an island pass. I guess attack for 3, but. Food trucks are over awesome. Yeah, in Italy here, the food trucks are usually just the cheap food. It's not. You would never recommend. You would never recommend food from a truck in Italy. All right. Yeah, I mean it's just funny. It's not. I'm not trusting you. I am trusting you, women. Hey, Mango, do you think Reason Reef is not optimal for your Simic Ramp and why? I think Reason Reef is good mainly with just the all elemental package. On its own is not enough. Yeah, I'm not saying Europe I'm just saying Italy. Okay, so they're attacking me. Alright. So I'm just gonna take it. The Questing Beast will deal damage to the Nisa as well. Skeleton Kang, but that doesn't really, that doesn't really sell too much because it doesn't really say too much because England food, it doesn't really matter who makes it, right? What I love about the English people is that they know and they also make fun of their food. That's why I said it. I would never say something like that to northern Italy because I know they would trust it a lot. Alright, we drew Crisis in the meanwhile. Jokes aside. Alright. I think I'm going to just make a large Crisis. I really need some card draw here because I have nothing going on. So I'm just going to make a large Crisis. Opponent is upset that we're drawing good cards, but I think guys, a general suggestion, if your opponent plays good cards, it means that you can also play them sometimes. So, that would be starting with not putting Gore Chamber Guard in your deck. then everything else will be better. Everything else will just go its ways. Alright, I think that's fine. I'll just pass the turn here. People still don't know how good Shimmer Dragon is. They don't know it. They don't know it. Simony MTG, you have to show us how good Shimmer Dragon is. Alright, the Questing Beast does kill the Crazes because it has Death Touch. And Lava Coil on the island. Alright. So my opponent is killing my things. What's your opinion about Bantoko? Buongiorno. Bantoko is great. I don't even know if you need Band at all. I don't even know if you need the Fairy right now. Alright, so the Questing Beast will kill the Nissa. But I did refill my hand on top of drawing another Nissa. I think top priority though is killing the Questing Beast. Castle Garenbreg, also known as the shit. I can't. I was thinking about if I could Wicked Wolf plus make a goose, make a food, but I can't do that. So things are looking good, I think, but not that good. Not that good. So my option here is just casting a Nissa, making another 3/3. Okay, double blocking the Questing Beast, that's risky against like anything though. Yeah, I think I'm still going to do it. So I'll play a forest, don't play this bad land. I should replace it. I said it at the beginning, I still didn't do it. I have to, oh my, I have to use that goose? I can't. No. It's too bad. It's definitely too bad here. Alright. I'm gonna do the following here. I just do this, pass, make a food end of turn, and then I can Wicked Wolf the Questing Beast. I basically threw a Nissa away though by doing that. So that was bad. Domri. Ay. I can't lose this game now. I should have not played this turn like this. That was definitely a mistake what I did. Can't you do it with Castle? No, you can't do anything with this land. Use... Oh wait. I could have done it with the Castle. Oh my. I just talked shit about the Castle the whole time and they would have saved my ass here. Puttana boia. I think that's just what happened here. I think that's what happened. This is the classic Mango experience. Classic Mango experience? Why, Mango? Are you so classic Mango experience all the time? Why? Why, Mango? Why so much classic Mango? I'm dead. Alright, I really deserve this loss. It's very good when you make misplay and you lose. That's what should happen every game of Magic. Unfortunately, it isn't. Unfortunately, it is. No, I think it's fortunate that it isn't. Or people wouldn't play Magic so much. We tried to help. You did, Sayo-san. You did, Sayo-san. Is that to become a meme at some point? Yeah, that's true. That's true. That has to become a meme at some point. You know what's a meme instead? Magic Arena that goes on like this every time someone's Hamilton finish. Yeah, poor Garenbreg. Poor Castle Garenbreg. The castle just came up at the right time, and I ignored it. Why did I ignore the castle? Yeah, I could have fought. I could have done everything. I had 6 mana, so I could have made a gold with this, and then I could have fight, sucking the 2 golds. The castle only want to be held. Only is a 4/4. No, it's a 5/5 because I have two golds. I have 2 golds. 2 food. Sorry, I know I keep on calling gold. All right, yeah, that's okay with me. I'm just gonna submit this. All right, next game, castle. I'm gonna. You need mana from a goose. No. I had a land. I had 3 lands in play, and the forest activated. So that was 4. I played the castle. Yeah. I had everything. It was a mistake. That's it. All right, good end, please. That's a good end. I managed to lose this game. That was impossible to lose. This game was impossible to lose. This game was definitely impossible to lose. Why are you playing just 2 Once Upon a Time Still 4? Don't want to open it. It's not just that. You also don't want to draw multiples later, right? It's not only that reason. Wow, turn 3 Nissa here. Please, opponent, play Gorchamber Guardian now. Don't kill my goose. Ah! Alright. It's not a big deal. This is a small deal. Oh, Oko Oko. Oko Joko. I'll play Oko, I think so. I think I'm gonna get in for 3 here. I haven't drawn Oko at all in this match so far. If you repeat it, it makes more important. You know what I haven't never drawn? Oko in this match so far. Why not double tap goose for the Nisa? Block the beast. I know what you meant. I don't know what you meant. Whale United, sorry. I forgot actually the things that happened there. Alright, so let's play Nisa. They probably say nice, because it is kind of nice what I'm doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, do I want to make this forest a 6/6? I think so. But then if they go... No, I don't think so. No, I just make a food. I'll just make a food and attack only with the forest. I could have made the forest a 6. I think I want to do that. Splashing the color is not that easy, and I don't find Garo good. Murder's Red is double black, so you can't just splash it. You can just splash a double black card. Alright, I played Dahmer, not Questing Beast. That's lucky. Not that Questing Beast would have been amazing, it just I would have just Oko it. Yeah, in Italian, Oko and Oka are definitely something funny. Okay, my Paradise Druid is giving me blue mana. That's like the only thing that's giving me blue mana. So when it kills it, it's annoying. But in order to kill the Paradise Druid, they have to use the big nose goblin. This goblin is a very big nose. Mountain. Bush. Alright. Real life, I don't think so. Opponent's killing, that's great for them. That's very good for them. But I am casting large crazes. It's not that large now that they killed my Nisa. Alright, I'm gonna block the Legion War Boss. It is trading, but that is totally fine with me. You get nothing? Oh, you get jams, I'm pretty sure, Simini. You get jams. Alright, Ether Gust. I think I want to kill Domri. That means though that it can't cast anything. It's pretty bad. That is pretty bad indeed. So what do we do here? I can also just not kill Domri and just play a Krasis. But that's like a baby Krasis. I can also just take control of a token. How does that sound? Taking control of the token. Oh, I just see. I should have not killed the... Okay, you know guys what I should have done? I should have traded with a token, and then I should have Oko -5, take the Legion War Boss, and give a food. And then just started making my own tokens. I should have done that. So that was a mistake. Now I want to play this correctly. How do we do it? How do we play this correctly? I don't know. I'm going to start off with a Krasis 3/3. Draws a Tamio, and then I'm gonna probably just turn this food into... Let's turn the Krasis into a 5/5. How would that be? If I turn the Krasis into a 5/5, would that be nice? How can my opponent kill a 5/5? Sorry, a 6/6 actually. How can my opponent kill my 6/6? They can't kill a 6/6. And if they play Questing Beast, they trade. So I think that's good. Yeah. I'm just making the Krasis and Alex, so that's a 6/6, and then I pass. Yeah. It's funny for players if the words mean weird things in other languages. You see on the upside. It is funny. Yeah. Will you play versus players from chat? No, I will not. Sometimes wizards should think more of nomenclatural cards. Oh, remember Ilarg? Yeah, but whatever. Whatever. The church will not step up into the magic card names. They already step up into so many things. In the Italian... management of things. Alright, I'm gonna let my opponent Lava Coil this. That's gonna be fine. I definitely have to block the Oko there. Can you see the deck again? Yeah, you can go to Fandom Legends and please. Peach, someone in the chat was referring to Ilarg, which was a swear in Italian, basically. But that's just whatever, right? It's like a big whatever. It's just very obscure thing. So it's like I just don't have blue card as well. What's your favorite card? Flavor? What's my favorite card? Maybe Andrea? Let's attempt to kill the Domri. It's pretty upsetting that I don't have blue mana. I just never drew it the whole game. Alright, play Lifkin Druid pass, although now opponent can play creature and then fight my Lifkin Druid. Please opponent, don't play Questing Beast. I don't care if it was the Italian curse set. Yes, it was. Oh no, Chamber Guardian, that's also fine to fight. Oh my, I'm gonna lose this matchup. Which is kind of unlosable. Like, the matchup is so good for us. I just really played the game too wrong, and this game we never drew the blue land. That's a missed opponent. Another forest, oh boy. Think I'm gonna turn this into a 3/3 and attack the Domri. That would be a trade. My Oko does not die because that's just 5 overall. Are you scared of players from chat? I am not. I now miss Chatlands. Yeah, Interland Arbor would have been nice. Some people in the chat suggested mass manipulation. What do you think about now mass manipulation? Will you have a sideboard for this deck? Or should I rewatch the dot? Does that mean Scooby-Doo? If you watch the VOD, you're welcome to do that. You can see the deck list on MTG Goldfish under Fandom Legends. Michael Sigrist. Does Oko require something to steal stuff? It does require something. I mean, we could have. That's true. We could have sacrificed the Oko to the control. How good that would be. What do you think of Rackets Aristocrats? I don't like it. Alright, I think this is the end for Mangu. I think we've successfully lost this matchup, which really thought was unlosable. I guess it was because we never drew the Wolves. We only drew the Wolves in game 1. Alright, speaking of Wolves, there it is, but it's obviously super late now. Alright, that's it, opponent. Good game. And that's gonna be an ad explosion for Mangu. That's gonna be a Mangu ad explosion.